Thank you for tuning in today to 60-Second Reset. I think most of you have been a part of conversations that were just really emotionally charged. I know that I have, and we find ourselves in those situations often. One of the things that we need to learn how to do is to stop and to be able to de-escalate those tensions that are rising up, those high emotions that always occur in those difficult conversations. We've been a part of those conversations where we knew that the conversation wasn't going to go anywhere, which is going to repeat itself. Families, teams, organizations, we all do it. In my experience in working with groups of leaders and families and leadership teams and groups of all sizes and shapes, one of the things that I've learned is that these people, these groups, need to learn how to de-escalate. So over the next 4 episodes, I want to share with you an acrostic that can help you learn as the individual there in the group or in the family to de-escalate. I actually learned this acrostic in a survivor course that I took, and I adapted it so that it could work with relationships because I found it very effective and very important. And as in my work with teams and groups and families, they too have reported back to me that, wow, this was just really effective and really good. Before we get to the acrostic, there's 2 things I want you to remember. One of those is that how we view the situation has everything to do with the outcome. If we view it as danger, then it takes us down one path. If we view it as an opportunity, it takes us down another. So it gives us some options that we may not have if we just automatically look at it as danger. The second thing to remember going into this is that anxiety is our friend. Anxiety can be the barometer that helps us and guides us when we know that we need to de-escalate. The acrostic I want to share with you is simply stop. And the S in stop stands for stop. And this is the first skill that we have to learn how to do, is to stop. We recognize our anxiety as it's coming up as soon as we can. Then we learn how to back out of the situation and stop. One of the ways that we might be able to back out, and there are several, love to share those with you, is that during the conversation we can just pause and say, you know, this conversation is really important and I want to continue it, but I'm not really prepared to think through it right now. Can we come back later at a later time, at a later date, and discuss this? This is a skill that we need to learn, knowing ourselves, looking at our environment. So this is your 60-second reset. Think about how to stop and back out when you're in those anxious situations. Thank you for listening today. As we continue, I'll share with you the T in stop next week. Look forward to hearing from you. I welcome your comments. Please contact me at gjones@greenvilleoaks.org.